are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield in supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
Off we go then. Ziyech. Belanda. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Coaxed out to the wing. That looks a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. Sessegnon. Quarter of an hour played.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Belanda. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Oh, sweet feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Al-Ahmadi. 30 minutes gone. Belanda. Ziyech. Where to from here? Hoists it high. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dira. Ziyech. Played in by Ziyech. And it's Belanda. Surely! Out wide to the right. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Al-Ahmadi. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Big chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Into the channel. Looks to dink one in. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sessegnon. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
it out to the wing. Ziyech. It's come loose. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Pings it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Morocco are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes wide. Oh, that's neat. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Al-Ahmadi. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Tries lifting it over. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Belanda, great tackle, he had to get that right. No foul, says the referee.
We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Ziyech, aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. He's through, now is he in? Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Breaks on here. Passes it through. It's the through ball. Now it's Amrabat. He'll have a dip! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Sessegnon plays a clever pass. Belanda.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Forward it goes. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. The third man in the queue. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Nicely into the corner. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Belanda comes forward for the fifth of 5. Ah, super penalty, pick that one out.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it, great penalty. Keeper barely moved.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He cannot afford to miss. And that has lifted the roof. Morocco were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.